Public sentiment surged as protesters rallied outside the White House, urging leaders to prioritize diplomacy over chaos in their international dealings. Inside a war room, military advisors engaged in serious discussions, adjusting strategies in response to the rising tensions and the unpredictable political climate. News outlets branded the situation a diplomatic crisis, highlighting the potential repercussions of Trump's comments on international relations. Meanwhile, families in Ukraine gathered around their televisions, anxiously absorbing the updates, embodying the fears and hopes of a nation facing an uncertain future. A solitary protester outside the Ukrainian embassy held a candle, symbolizing resilience and hope amid the chaos, capturing the spirit of solidarity among supporters. In airports around the world, travelers paused to read the latest headlines, highlighting how the incident resonated far beyond its original context and affected global audiences. Behind closed doors, urgent diplomatic conversations unfolded, as officials scrambled to address the unfolding crisis and its implications for global relations. Meanwhile, citizens across the globe took to social media, their diverse reactions reflecting the widespread impact of the incident, causing hashtags to trend worldwide. Late-night comedy shows capitalized on the absurdity of the moment, providing a humorous take that resonated with audiences looking for levity amid the turmoil. In classrooms, educators and students engaged in deep discussions about the political ramifications, showcasing how the incident had ignited interest in diplomacy and international relations among the youth. An illustrated global map revealed how nations were responding to the fallout, emphasizing the extensive diplomatic communications taking place across borders. Meanwhile, Ukrainian families faced an emotional reality, glancing at photos of loved ones in uniform, reminding them of the very human costs involved in the larger political narrative. In the United Nations Assembly, delegates exchanged intense remarks as they grappled with the implications of Trump's comments on global alliances and security. Meanwhile, journalists in conflict zones sought to amplify the voices of local civilians, revealing how international decisions directly impacted their everyday realities. Newspapers worldwide featured bold headlines calling for unity among nations, reflecting the urgency felt by world leaders in the aftermath of Trump's comments. Back in Ukraine, town hall meetings became vital platforms for citizen engagement, as locals voiced their fears and aspirations to ensure their voices were heard during this turbulent period.